we meet again. Quite a strange coincidence, wouldn't you say? Oh, I was, I assure you. Very hard, in fact. So much so that I took the first chance I could find to slip away. Even CEOs need their leisure time. So, have you been making use of the app I gave you? Excellent. I'm glad to hear it's been helpful. Thanks to all this stimulating research material, I've been feeling rather good about myself these days, for the first time in a long while. Where did the synthesters come from? And to what end are they stealing life energy from humans? Why are they weak to sunlight? And what gives them their superhuman strength? And through what process does one become a synthester in the first place? I have so many questions, it makes me feel like a little girl again. Look over there. The group gathered around that bargain sale is wearing awfully thick clothes for this time of year, aren't they? This looks like a job for my Synthester app. And bingo!
The hell are you looking at?
Oh no, self-defense is very much a lady's prerogative, you know.
You're Synthester hunters!
Worthless scum! How can you stand against our glorious vision?
We've been promised S-rank rare goods for defeating you, so now you die in the name of limited edition strippers and figure variants!
Let's go. The wicked must be punished. It's not over yet. I feel better. Nice. I think it's time for bed. Let's go! What? How about this? Are you all right? I do hope you weren't injured. Me? Well, I'll have to send my clothes to the cleaners, but other than that, I'm fine. However, you heard what that brute said, no? It would seem there's a reward on your head, and the heads of your friends, I'd assume. This won't be the last of them. More and more will come after you now. Nothing motivates a miscreant like greed. I believe that warrants a report back to the other freedom fighters, no? Well, until we meet again, little boy. Things are certainly heating up, aren't they?
Looks like everybody's here. So let's get this strategy meeting underway.
Chief, I'd like to point out that our primary person of interest has just fallen asleep on us.
Damn it! Wake the hell up! Well, that did the trick.
You sure weren't sleeping too well, though, judging by all that noise you were making. Are you okay?
You must be exhausted.
Well, okay. Never mind why you were sleeping. What worries me is, don't you think you've been pushing yourself way too hard out there? Like, what are you fighting so hard for? It's not just obligation, and I don't think it's even revenge.
I've had that same question. You were never one to stick your neck where it didn't belong. But now you dive right in head first every time, whether or not you can see the water.
You think maybe you were really a hero inside this whole time, and you just had to get stronger before you could show it. I mean, you are kickboxing with vampires, you know? That takes guts. I see. Well, just remember this. You may be a lot of things, but alone isn't one of them.
That's right. Taking everything on all by yourself really doesn't suit you.
Even if you just need some moral support, we'll always be here for you. We'll even listen to you rant if that's what you need. And we'll always give you our best advice. Although, don't ask Kaito's advice about girls.
What? Why? I know all the right dialogue options for every dating sim there is. Anyway, can we move on? I hate that this whole ordeal's been all about you. I want in on the glory.
And the truth comes out.
All right already. Sheesh. Let's just focus on the synthesters, okay? Ain't been no reports about any of this in the mass media, so the average Akiba'S citizen probably has no clue anything's up.
The subject has been broached on Pitter every now and again, but it generally gets dismissed as bogus by everyone else, and then that's the end of it.
We should find some way of letting people know about the danger they're in, even if it's nothing quite as large-scale as a news report.
I agree. We need to get the word out to avoid the roads less traveled and keep out of dimly lit parts of town even during the day.
Oh, yes! I know! How about we have somebody famous spread our warning?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Like, if we could get Rin to tell people, we'd be set.
Especially if she told it to people during her live tour. That would definitely get the message across. What do you think, Shizuku?
I'm going out for a bit.
Huh? Wait! Man, she's fast.
Something got her flustered in a hurry. Is she one of those anti-Rin buzzkills or something?
Now that you mention it, she seemed kind of distant when we were heading off to Rin's street show, too. Yeah, me too. Come on, let's all split up and look for her. I'll check Main Street, you head to the side streets. Don't worry, we'll find her.